So I'm back at Sombrio Beach. Got the nice beach in the background. Camping with Alex. Where is he? Somewhere back there. There he is. But we found the spot where I actually camped last time with a youth group that I was leading. But there's some people camping back there, but I don't think it should be too much of a problem because we got a decent enough space kind of away from them. But I think I'm gonna set up right here. But maybe over there, not 100% sure yet. But we've got the ocean literally right there, and there's so many surfers and stuff, and it's just so pretty.
We watched the light as it set from the sun. All the ways we could run, all the ways we could run. Oh my, yeah. Can you see the light from outer space? What was said, what was done as the time had arrived. All the ways we could run, all the things we could try. Oh my, yeah. Can you tell me where this is gonna lead? And all the lights are shining on the sea as the rolling waves crash along the beach.
Well, we're all set up. We got Alex's tent here. It's a Coleman. It's got lots of space, actually. It's a nice little tent. Then we got my tent here. Not sure if anyone's gonna sit up there. Got some neighbors over there, but yeah, it should be a really nice day to camp. So excited for that. We found another bridge, let's go! It's actually very pretty. But that's up creek a little bit. Got the bridge underneath us. And I've actually swam in there, it's freezing. Because I believe it's glacier runoff, but that's where the water meets the ocean. We're gonna go to West Sombrio and check that out. So should be pretty cool.
You put it in.
Ooh, we got some stairs.
Seems a little.
This is a little sketch. Like, if I was doing this in the dark and I didn't know, no thank you. We've made it to West Sombrio, and they've actually got the camping platforms, which is pretty cool. So I feel like this would be better if you're kind of want to be protected by the wind, but this is how you get down to the water. And if we get across this, that's East Sombrio Beach there. But yeah, so just up the creek is that bridge. And this is kind of where the fresh water meets the salt water. But it's very pretty. We got a fisherman. Looks like he's doing some fly fishing. So that's pretty cool. The water just down there. The tide's really in right now. We got a surfer coming in. Fisherman there. Very, very pretty. So there's a nice little map of Sombrio Beach kind of area, but it opens up again, and here's more of West Sombrio. We've got a bunch more surfers over here out in the water, and yeah, the beach doesn't really appear to go that far because it's high tide. You could probably go all the way to the other side when it's low tide, but it said caution, some areas maybe head out during high tide. So this is kind of what we're looking at. We got a doggo down there. Oh, nice surfing. Got Alex. Yo, dog. Oh, nice surfer.
After all of this time, all of this season, your one decision to go to the Waterfall reason. It's only the ocean you. After all of these lines, logging the race out of time, leaving back with the waves. It's only the ocean you don't want, you don't wait, you don't love, no, you don't hate. Just roll over me and you hold me, yeah, and you hold me, yeah, and you hold me. When this cold is dry, when this world's too much, it will be only the ocean, me. When these sails go up, mountains fade away, stars come out, I'm finally free. It's only the ocean, me. 'Cause you don't want, you don't wait, you don't love, no, you don't hate. You just roll over me and you pull me in, and you pull me in, and you pull me.
Well, now that I've had fun in the ocean, I was thinking it would be nice to get all this salt water off of me. So I'm gonna go up to the waterfall to have a little shower and get all this salt off me, which will be nice before I before I go to bed tonight. So I'm pretty stoked to do that. Just walking through a stream at the moment. But yeah, so if you keep following this trail up, there's actually a little grotto, and then that grotto, at the end of it, there's actually a waterfall, and it's super pretty. So we'll be following that today, and yeah, just
Which way?
you can go up that way, or you can go through.
Which way's that?
Well, that just goes around. You're gonna have to keep going straight at some point. It depends whether you want to walk in the stream or above the stream. It literally just goes to right there. Oh, there's our first kind of glimpse of the waterfall. Just up there. So this is the waterfall we're dealing with. It's super pretty. There's like a grotto up above. So pretty. Like, look at that.
Okay, how's the water?
Oh, it's real cold.
Your brain's soft.
So after going in the waterfall, it was actually quite a crazy experience. I've done it a couple times now, but like when you put your head under it, I like almost got like a headache like immediately, just because there's so much power pouring down on my head, and like I got like a brain freeze, and it's like almost immediately I was like, I need to get out of this. But I held it out for a little bit, which was good. But yeah, it was such a crazy experience, but it's pretty cool. We're using a propane burner tonight to boil our water and to cook it, or to set it on fire. We have this lighter I got from one of my best friends for his wedding, or I was the best man at it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna boil some water and make some food. So we just had dinner and we've just kind of been chillaxing, but I just had to show what's left of the sunset. It's just so pretty, and we went out to go take some pictures by the sunset, and it just set so fast. Like, it was wild at how fast it set. But yeah, we've got quite a few tents up there, but look at that sunset. It's magnificent.
And our minds were meant to sail. Take a rest from our thoughts, take a break from this world, and we'll feel miles away from the places that we used to be.
So I'm about to head to bed, I think. It's about 9:30 at this point. Well, at least I'm gonna head to just chilling in the tent. But it's been a pretty full day. Lots of walking around, lots of exploring. But, oh, there's a mosquito. I'm gonna get him. Got him. I don't want to get bitten while I'm trying to sleep inside my tent. But yeah, I'm gonna relax and just chill out for a little while, and then hopefully get a good night's sleep, as I'm kind of recovering from being sick and stuff, and going camping the last week in the States. Probably won't be a week from now when I put out this video, but no, I'm excited to get a good night's sleep. It's got actually pretty cold out, so it'll be nice to get into my my sleeping bag and whatnot. But I will see you all in the morning, and I can't wait to share the rest of this adventure and camping trip with you. Well, good morning. It's about 7:30, maybe a bit after that now. It's kind of cold out still. I slept alright overall. I definitely woke up a few times, but I've definitely had worse sleeps, and so that's not too bad. But the moon was so bright last night. Like, I thought there was a light outside my tent at first, and then I opened up my tent door and I just saw the moon just like shining through the trees, and it was so pretty. But I think what I'll do, because Alex is still asleep, I'm gonna go set up my chair and just sit by the water and just have some alone time and think about life and whatever. But I'll see you all in the morning. Or not in the morning. It is the morning. Sorry, I'm still a little sleep foggy. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm sure I'll show you some more of today. So there's a red squirrel. He keeps on running away. I'm hoping I can get him on camera. But there's a red squirrel that's been running around eating pine cones. Keeps on running into his bush. I'm not sure. I hope he comes back again, but he might be... Oh, there he is. Just behind the bear cache. Oh, that's so cool. Hi, buddy. Hi. What's up, man? I think he went under the outhouse. That's kind of disgusting, but you do you, I guess, Mr. Squirrel.
As we lay in the sand and we stare at the sky, watch the moon dancing white as the stars light your eyes. Oh my, yeah, there's no place on earth I'd rather be. And my, yeah, this night just don't feel real, but I can feel your touch, promise you won't let go.
So I'm just sitting by the ocean, and I just must say it's so peaceful today. Like, barely any, I mean, the tide's in, so the waves won't be big where they were yesterday, but just beautiful, beautiful, serene landscapes and ocean. But you have the moon up in the sky. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit. It's still so bright. Funny thing is, yesterday the moon was up in the sky over there, but now it's up there. So that's interesting. So that's either, I guess, the Earth spin or the moon moving. I'm not up on my astronomy. But just look at this beautiful, beautiful view I've got today. I've got a big cup of tea. I've got my Kindle with Dune Messiah on it if I so desire. I got my my Eddie Bauer chair to just relax on. But what a way to wake up on a Sunday morning. You got the surfers out there just chilling, but it's just so quiet and serene. So we went out and went to the waterfall again. This time I went in my running shoes, and I think they got a little bit wet, but it wasn't too bad. But on the way, because it's low tide, we actually passed we passed all these tide pools and these kind of like lava rock looking, I think it's just sandstone, but we passed all this, so I wanted to explore it, but I did not realize how, oh my gosh, how slippery it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this was a bit of a mistake. I'm gonna go to where it's slightly less sketchy. So this was all under high tide before. I saw some limpets, some titans, and it looked like a dead, so I'm just figuring out a pathway to go, but a dead sea urchin. Actually fell earlier, but ended up working out. Didn't hurt myself or anything, but I had filmed the whole section kind of exploring a good chunk of this, but unfortunately I had it on time lapse, so silly me. Sounds like something's down there. I don't know what it would be though, but yeah, so unfortunately I can't use any of that footage, I don't think. I don't know what was making that noise. Weird. One thing I must say is, if you're using the outhouses at Sombrio, just be prepared for it to stink. Like, I just had to use it, and I was doing my best not to throw up. It's just so, smells terrible in there. But I guess the beauty of the beach and whatnot makes up for it. The tide's in again, which is cool. Got some nice waves going again. But so yeah, look at that. Super pretty. But yeah, it's just disgusting in there. So it's such a contrast from the beauty and all the wonderful smells of nature to just the grossness of that little corner. Well, we're all packed up and ready to go. We're gonna pack out our garbage and everything, but yeah, it's been a good trip. Got some nice waves to say goodbye to us. But yeah. Oh, that's cool. So unfortunately we have to say goodbye to Mystic Beach, but this is about where the cars ended yesterday, and let's see how far they go. But we were just discussing how we think the camping down below should just be for like people who are camping, and I I tend to agree, because if you're day use, you can just walk in, but like walk down the slope. But if you're camping and you got to bring all your stuff up and down, like you shouldn't have to traverse all the way up here. And we had a bunch of people leave this morning, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was quite a bit farther. But yeah, this is the hill we got to drive down. It's a good thing we're not in like a Lamborghini or something, because we would destroy the bottom of it. It's interesting that they have certain spots which are no camping, and then that side's or parking, sorry, and then this side's just no parking at all. That makes sense because they want people to be able to get down, but yeah, I would not want to be walking down to the campsite from here. It would be unfun, one might say. I will say it was a very fun camping trip with Alex, and I'm glad you all got to tag along. And I'm sure I'll see you in another video down the road. Stay wild.